Hey everyone, Dr. D here, and I'm here with my friend.
Hello, I'm 513 here. Nice to meet everyone.
Alright, you guys probably remember last year we interviewed 513 at KAC 2015. So we're back here again to ask him some of your questions and talk about the DDR as it's been recently. So obviously on everyone's mind is KAC. So how about you give me your overall opinion? What do you think about KAC 2016? Is it better or worse than last year? How's the event?
I think there's because this year for the in KAC 20, the fifth time in KAC, but yeah, there's a lot of 19th level 19 song in the tournament. Yeah, but I think it's hard to do in the tournament because it's so hard and we cannot get warmed up.
Yeah, the warm-up is really important. I think Konami, they don't really understand that DDR is very different from other games. I mean, if you're playing U-Beat, you don't need any real practice. Your hands can go anytime, but for DDR, it's really physical. So
it's like a sport.
It's absolutely like a sport. But there's some good news. Konami did listen from last year. Tell them what you told me about the stage.
The stage?
Yeah, remember last year?
Oh yeah, I told to Konami because last year when we doing the KAC, it's to put the machine on the stage, so it will shake because the stage cannot
it's not stable, yeah.
Yeah, it's not stable.
So obviously they put it on the supported stage, so it always shakes. So he recommended that they put it on the ground this year. So you guys probably noticed it was there. So at least sometimes Konami is listening to us.
Yeah, I'm sure, for sure this is the first time Konami to accept our opinions.
Yeah. So hey, one point for Konami. Okay, so what else? What do you think about your performance between this year and last year?
Yeah, I think this year I do well in the KAC because
the qualifier or the competition?
The competition, because last time I cannot do well because when I doing on the stage the pad is shaking and it's not. When I go on the stage, when I'm playing on the stage, because it's shaking and I cannot do well because my mental cannot accept the the shaking part, so I cannot focus on the numbers to take.
It's really hard. I mean, everyone that knows me, I'm the same way. This isn't even on stage. If my pad's shaking even a little bit, you know, I always have to fix the leg and stuff like that. So if I had to play on that, I would have been really upset.
I think I'm floating on I'm flying on stage, so it cannot do the song well.
Well, at least that improved. And yeah, guys, don't forget, like we said, you don't really get a warm-up beforehand. Like, they give you one song 2 hours before the event. So that really doesn't count. So, I mean, going up and playing 19 cold without any exercise, it's really hard. Just a few players can do that. So, someone wanted to know, besides playing at the arcade, what else can you do to improve your DDR when you're not playing?
Maybe just to go diet.
Go on diet, okay. Dieting.
Yeah,
that's what I try to do, but then I always fail.
Just to run all the time. Every time after work, you can run in your house.
Or around the street, whatever.
Yeah.
So, running obviously improves your stamina.
Well, not really, I think.
How did you improve your stamina?
How did I improve my stamina? Just try a lot of time in hot zone, so you can focus on the numbers. Okay.
And it takes a long time to get your stamina.
Yeah, because it's hard to focus on the numbers in hot zone because there's too much step.
Yeah.
You need to do.
That is true. And guys, don't forget, playing on different kind of machines does affect the Marvelous. Now, 513 particularly trained on a white machine here in Taiwan before the tournament, because as much as I love a red machine, if I'm going to be in a competition as well, you should be on the same machine that the competition is going to take place on. And white machines with the LCD monitor, it can vary from different types of machines. Well, do you have any, what would you like to work on for the future in DDR? What's your main goals? Marvelous, hard songs?
Yeah, Marvel's hard song. So I will try it in the future. So to focus.
All right.
To get more good score in DDR.
All right, that's good. Now, have you ever played musical instruments when you were growing up?
When I was in junior high school, I played drum a lot of time, but now it's gone.
Oh, here's a one. Did you start first playing DDR or Drum Mania? Can't remember.
I think I played DDR first, then Drum Mania. Yeah.
And do you remember when you started? What year was that? 2000?
1999.
1999. Wow, that's second mix.
It's a long time ago.
Second mix of Pen Club version.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, I can't even imagine that. All right. Well, besides at the tournament, how did Konami do with your transportation and your hotel? Were they very cheap, or did they give you something nice? How was the accommodations?
Yeah. I would say this time they do well in this time because the hotel is near the tournament place, and yeah, this time they do very well. I think so.
All right, great. All right, we're gonna take a quick break because I need to delete some film. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and sorry about that. So now we are going to talk a little bit more about the tournament. So I had a question for 513. I wanted to know, did he get special treatment? Did he find out about DDRA before the rest of us?
No, I'm not get any information about DDRA. So when I know that
You're backstage when you get it, right? Did they have they had TV monitors?
Yeah.
You could watch the.
I received the information with the audience within the same time. So
What was the reaction of you, Ringo, Brozani, and FIFA?
we say, wow, that's new version. So we are happy about it.
All right, good. See, they don't get any special treatment.
Oh, we have special treatment because we saw the live.
The live event. How was it? Was it better than last year?
Yeah, I think it's better than last year.
I really enjoyed the one in 2013 in the Ringo.
We have
in the Roppongi one. But yeah, in 20.
The player we have the fire seat to see the live to see the special live. Yeah.
Yep. And 2013. Some people want to know why you didn't join KAC the third.
The third?
Yeah.
Because I cannot choose the song.
No, the third. Like this one was the fifth, and then there was the fourth last year, and then 2 years ago you didn't join. Some people don't know why.
Oh, because I'm studying in America.
Yeah, that's what I want to tell them. Yeah, he was studying in which university? Brigham Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Utah.
Just learning English.
Yeah, well, you can see his English is perfect now.
No, not really.
No, he's a little shy, but give him some credit. This is not his first language. It's not his second language. This is his third language, fourth language. He can speak Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, Taiwanese, Japanese. Your Japanese is better than your English.
Yeah, better. Oh no, not really.
No, about the same. Okay, yeah.
Not the same. My English is still better than Japanese.
Oh, well, he surprised me. Every time I see him speak Japanese, it sounds perfect. But I don't speak Japanese.
No, not really.
Well, he's still 4 languages. I'm still working on 2, so so give him some credit. Do you know about tournaments in other countries, like in America or Japan?
Not really. I don't have too much information about it.
Yeah, and what about Taiwan? Is there a lot of tournaments in Taiwan?
No, I think
There isn't. No. Sorry, dude.
there's just 1 or 2 tournament in a year. So.
Yeah, and even then, it's really not that many. I'm thinking about making another tournament maybe later this year, but my schedule is so full. I'm not sure if I have the time to plan it. All right. So let's see what else they would like to know. Well, what's your favorite song in 2015 or 14?
2015?
Yeah, the current folder, the new songs. Oh, new. I mean, they could be a year old. Anything from like IX is considered 2014.
2014, yep.
Yeah, Max Period. How about RDI? What's your favorite RDI song?
I think it should be Chaos Eden.
Chaos Eater, yeah, I love Chaos Eater.
Yeah,
that's a
the
great
song
one.
is cool, really cool.
Yeah. And Destination, Soda? Did you like Destination?
Yeah, it's really. Yeah, the chart or the music surprised me because it's really close. It's really close.
I think it's a really nice mix. The mix of steps, the difficulty, and the song it's really good. The slowdown is used very well.
Yeah.
Some songs have slowdown, and it's like you need the slowdown. But I think that the slowdown fit very well. Yeah. Like, for example, like Elemental Creation. I think that slowdown is too slow. I think that they can just go half. They can go half. They go half. Because it's 424, right?
Yeah, 424.
And then I think it should go to 212. But no, it goes down to 11 or 106.
Yeah.
I think that they should just go half. They go too much. Well, speaking about that,
It's not fit with the 9, the IX. So.
yeah,
Because in the beginning it's so slow.
it's too slow. But
It's too slow.
I have a lot of respect for IX. I think it's such a cool song.
It is a cool song.
It's
but
one of my favorites.
It's not fit with the.
I think it should always be fast.
Yeah.
Because the change where it changes the double BPM, it doesn't sound like
Yeah. It doesn't sound like that.
just.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. I really wish they just keep it all the time at 196. That would be perfect. They never go to.
No, they will not do it.
Yeah, never. Well, DDR Ace or A, whatever, it's coming very soon. Do you think that this will be the first time we see a level 20?
Not really. I think.
You know what I think? I think we will see a first level 20 in 2018 because that will be DDR's 20-year anniversary.
Oh. Oh my gosh! I cannot think so. I cannot predict how the level 20 chart will be.
Well, if you can compare, do you think that will it look more like a Revolution challenge or Egosian? Or what do you think the first 20 will be like? Like stamina like Egosian or just crazy like Valkyrie?
I think it will combine with the Overpure and Egosian. You need to do the 440
440, yeah. And then the pattern
crossover.
crossover.
And the candle with
Candles, yeah.
a lot of candle, a lot of crossover in 440 BPM or more BPM.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you think that DDR is ready for 20? Are we ready now, or should we stay at 19? I think we should stay here longer.
I think it will stay longer because there are not too much.
Yeah, there's not too many charts.
There's not too much play. There's not too many players can play level 19.
Yeah, first one, not a lot of players play 19. Number two, there's not a lot of 19. It doesn't make sense to bring 20.
There is
4 or
not
5.
too much player can get AAA on level 19.
Very few. I mean,
That is very few.
very
It's
few. There's
different.
only 3 songs can be AAA. And,
It's different from other music games. So.
well, we'll see if they're ready or not. There's some new EDM songs. Do you have any opinion about the EDM songs?
EDM song is a trend for the DDR because it's for EDM song it can more fit with the DDR chart. So
Yeah.
it's a trend to doing again.
Yeah, it's a trend. Personally, I liked in DDR X2 where the sound director did a great job. He brought a lot of 2DX songs, like
I think more other games music can put in the DDR.
It's nice to see it.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got. Well, what do you think about DDR in the future? Do you think it's gonna die in 1 year? Do you think it's gonna grow?
It's hard to predict, but I hope it can keep going to release to the world, so more players can play this game.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. He's really rooting for the success of DDR in America, and hopefully, other places, Canada, Mexico, France, Europe, anywhere, because the more DDR gets spread around, I think the more Konami is going to be caring about this game, and I think that DDR it's such a special game. It really is, because not only is it a music game that lots of people do enjoy, especially in Asia, but it's exercise. It's exercise. If it was just a game, I probably would have quit a long time ago. But if I quit, that's my exercise goal.
Yeah. Until now, there's too much game just play on computer or your cell phone. Yeah, it's not
one of the
about
only
the sport, the game. You just click by your
just
finger.
touch.
And by your finger, by your hand, so it's different from the other games.
In the music selection, what is your favorite genre? What kind of music do you like the most? Like more happy hardcore, or
That's too much
or
happy
vocal?
hardcore.
Like, do you have a favorite artist? What's your favorite few? It's hard to choose one.
It's hard to choose one.
Like DJ Toto or Taka, Soda, Tag, U1.
Hope Nikomata Master.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He can put more music in the DDR.
Yeah. He only started in like X3, right?
Yeah, the tribe.
Yeah, Tribe, and he has such good songs. I remember
He created a lot of songs in other games.
the Dead Ball Home Run, the level 13.
No, not that song. No.
That's a very challenging song.
No, he created a lot of songs in other games, and the melody is beautiful, and yeah, it's really good to play on in other music games. So I hope you can put in a DDR.
Alright, I absolutely agree. When it comes to DDR, do you have a favorite accomplishment? What's the most proud you felt? Like a score or an event or a competition?
I'm shocked I got elemental creation challenge with 98 perfect.
Yeah, under 100. The first person that got under 100 on elemental creation officially. Officially. And yeah, that was really amazing. I know that was your favorite song. He almost got it last year. I mean, I have a video of you playing in Okinawa, and yeah, you're still yellow until like 600 combo, but then you just got too tired.
Yeah, it's too tired.
I've seen him do it many times. He's really consistent. And that's what I really like. It's very consistent. Every time I see you play elemental creation, you're yellow a long time, and it's usually just silly, great in the slow part.
It's easy to get great on slow part. Even you threw up the slow part, you need to
focus.
Yeah,
This is the focus. This is I always talk
You were
to them about
nervous.
this.
You were very nervous if you threw up the slow part.
So the thing I always tell them is like songs like that, they have no break. There's no break in that song. All the time you have to 100% focus.
It's 800 and more steps in a song. Yeah,
You can't. There's like Destination. There's some break part like you know that part, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to focus so much.
You can.
You can just like relax, and especially a lot of the qualifying songs. There's parts where, like even in Magnetic Challenge, there's parts that not, but kind of like rest your mind.
Rest your mind.
Yeah, rest your mind. Because it's funny. The more you use your mental power, the more it will take away your physical power. So yeah. Alright, well, I think that's about all the questions I have. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to share? Do you want to...
I think this time is the best time in KAC because every time I try to do well in a competition, but I cannot get the good score on the competition. Maybe it's without too nervous or the cabinet problem, so I cannot focus. I cannot get good score on the competition. But this time, I think I did well. Even I get rank B on Paranoia Revolution.
Hey guys, don't forget, this is someone that has a 972 on Paranoia Revolution.
Oh.
Right? 72, right?
972, yeah.
I mean, he's no stranger. He can double A the song, but you always got to consider the situation that the song is played. So yeah, if he said he did good getting a B, trust me, he did good getting a B because of the situation. That's good for the situation. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but the other players get more good.
Speaking about the other players, I think everyone was shocked about the 1 point difference between you and Rico.
Yeah, it's really hard if you cannot choose this song and you will lost about 30 to 50 points.
Yeah.
Before the tournament.
Oh,
it's hard to
come back. Yeah, like last year, there was the top 3 got to choose a song, and he was top 3, so he was able to choose a song. But the 4th player, how does Konami expect number 4 to win? How is that possible? Keep in mind, guys, only the top 3 qualifiers can choose the song. Number 4 just has to play the 3 songs chosen. How the hell can he win? It would be a miracle.
Yeah, it will be a miracle. It will be shock news in the tournament.
Or he would have to cheat. He'd have to unscrew them.
Not really.
He'd have
because there's too many cameras watching you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he's dancing and his foot comes over and kicks
No,
the
not really.
Let's watch the slow motion replay.
We did it very hard. I promise.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. But yeah, for him to be 4th place, but he still finished 3rd place, I think that's pretty amazing. Because I didn't think it was possible. Like last year, Kazane Deep, he was 4th place qualifier and 4th place finisher. And that's what I expected. But for a 4th place qualifier to make it to the 3rd place, I think that's pretty surprising. Alright, I think that's about it. This is running pretty long, but that's good. I like having conversations. So yeah, this is a little bit of a different interview. I think I'm going to upload this one first, but you can expect the next 3 pretty soon. So yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, and
thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.